Hey, Tim Sykes, millionaire mentor and trader, here with my 10 keys to success. Check this place out. We're here in Cambodia. I know it's kind of a weird place to do a little educational video, but I'm gonna give my 10 keys for success. Number one, study the past. We're here in Cambodia, we're looking at it, it's beautiful, but we're also learning from the past. For me, I study the stock market, and my top students study the stock market. The key to success in the stock market is not just finding hot picks or breaking news. It's studying the past, seeing what worked before, because then you can be better prepared for the present and you can get wealthier in the future. Rule number two, key for success. Keep an open mind. I know many of you guys would never come to a place like Cambodia. It's hot, I'm sweating, right? I'm eating like weird food, my stomach wasn't feeling that great, but I keep an open mind because life is all about exploring. It's not just about financial gain, it's about growing your brain and your knowledge and experience. That's what I love. Key to success for number three. Let's see. I would say planning, but I'm not very good at planning. I would say just going with the flow and just, being open to different things. I didn't plan on making this video, but Evan was nice enough to make a little video about me and I wanted to do something in return, so I'm going with it. I'm here in Cambodia. Tomorrow I'm actually going to the Philippines, but freaking love it. I'll make a video from anywhere. Key to success number four, you can learn and you can make money from anywhere in the world. We're at a very unique time in history right now. You have the internet. You're watching me. I'm not necessarily watching you, but I can communicate with you. I can leave comments. We can go back and forth. We can interact. That wasn't possible just a few decades ago. This new technology has opened up a whole new world of education and interaction. Take advantage of it. Don't get left out. Don't just watch a few YouTube videos. Use everything. Use Twitter, use Facebook, use Snapchat, use Pinterest, use Instagram. All this social media helps us get more connected. What number are we on? Number five? Number five, use social media. Get your name out there. Get your wisdom out there. If you're an expert in anything, you can make a lot of money. You can find a lot of success. You don't just have to be a doctor or lawyer anymore. There's so much money in the world. There's so much interest, and there's so many people and so many interesting subjects. All you have to do is be open-minded. That's kind of what I am. Rule number six for success. Don't just take the traditional route. I know a lot of older people, your parents, your grandparents think that success has to be down like a very certain, narrow hallway, when in fact success is everything. The world is fantastic. I've been fortunate to visit over 100+ countries. I've met so many different people and experienced different cultures. We're a lot more similar than a lot of people think that we are. We're all humans. We're all in this great experience and journey together. What number am I on now?
6.
Number 6? Yeah, I'm not professional at all. I'm just real. This is an important lesson. Be real. Be honest. Don't be afraid of making mistakes. Don't be afraid of showing who you truly are. I know there's a lot of people think oh, you have to wear a fancy tie and suit all the time and you can't make mistakes and you have to be so prepared for everything. That's not realistic, okay? The more real you are, the better you'll do in whatever field you are. We're all human, okay? Skynet doesn't take over the world for another few decades. So for right now, we're all that's here. We're the kings and queens of this world. So just act human, and you might be surprised at how people react to you. Number 7, I would say, I'm trying to keep this, very general and very open to everybody. I would say focus on what you love. I love to travel. I love to eat. I love to trade stocks. I love to teach. I love to get my message out there now through social media. And just learn what you love and focus on it. Don't work for somebody else's dream, because no matter how much money you're making or how successful you are, you're not focusing on yourself. And you have to be a little selfish in this life. You have to do what you love and figure out what you love. Number 8, study, study, study so that you really understand yourself better. Study a whole multitude of different subjects and see, wait a minute, what are you interested in? What's gonna really pique your interest? I was a philosophy major in college. All my friends were business and finance, but I took a philosophy class and I was like, wow, I like thinking outside the box. I like how this, makes me feel. I'm not a very good philosopher. I was actually the worst one in the class because I didn't smoke weed and I actually care about money. But at least I learned, and now because of my philosophical teachings, I kind of have a little bit of a different education that I bring to the stock market and now the teaching world. And frankly, that's why I have so much success. Number 9, Focus on your long-term goals. I know we live in a world full of instant gratification and you want money now, you want fame now, you want success now, but if you want true success, it's gonna take not just days, weeks, or months. I'm not talking about like going viral and being some viral sensation or being like some kid star, or if you have like an amazing voice or something. I'm talking about great lasting success over the course of your life. It's a journey and it's gonna take years, if not decades. And you're gonna have ups and you're gonna have downs, and you have to respect your entire journey. It's not just about where you end up. It's not just about the success that you achieve at the end. It's the whole experience. That's life. That's the beauty of this. And number 10, do not be afraid of making mistakes. Do not be afraid of failure, or if you're a stock trader like me, loss, okay? Some of my biggest losses have helped mold me, and they helped develop me into a better trader, into a better teacher. Obviously they suck, but again, we're all human. We all make mistakes. We all learn. And lessons that we learn from our losses and our mistakes and that we take into the future, that helps us make us better. So don't just ignore these lessons. Don't just try to pretend that you're perfect. Don't sweep losses under the rug. Rule number 1 for me in the stock market is cut losses quickly. That's only because I've taken several big losses in my career and I never want that feeling again. So now it's made me a more conservative trader and teacher. And I was very angry with those losses at first. Now I'm very grateful for them. I appreciate the entire journey and I want you to also. So these are my 10 keys to success. I'm gonna go continue exploring more of Cambodia and Angkor Wat and Angkor Thom and Bayonne and all these amazing places. The world is a beautiful place. You're capable of anything. Ignore the negativity. Embrace positivity. Let's live.
My name is Tim Sykes, and I teach people to trade stocks. I am a self-made multimillionaire.
So this is the ideal trade that I'm going to talk about. I want you guys to understand every single aspect of this trade.